going on, everybody? This is going to be my first Halloween prop tutorial. I am knee-deep into prop building season. It's August, so trying to get all this stuff ready to go before Halloween. So this is going to be our first tutorial. What I'm doing here, I've made a little base just out of some scrap wood I had. I got a metal 1-inch floor flange and then a 1-inch, what they call a nipple. Screwed that in, and that slides right into my 1 1/4 inch PVC pipe, and I got a 10-foot length and cut it at 8 feet. You cut it wherever you want your monster's shoulders to land. So I cut mine at 8 feet just because I want them to be really tall. I want them to be towering over the people who are coming by them. So right now, I want him, like I said, I want him to have a towering feel. So instead of being straight up, I'm going to take the heat gun here and I'm going to start heating up this PVC pipe and slowly bending it until I get that nice back arch that I'm looking for. So stay tuned. Alright, so we have a really good arch here. So when I'm standing under him, his head is going to be right above where the top of the pipe is. It's really going to feel like he's towering over me. So, I'll make sure you can see that. It's really going to feel like he's towering over me. I mean, he's still way above my head, and that's his shoulders. So next, we have to start putting together the skeleton. So we've got some 45-degree PVC elbows. We got a couple 90s, and we've got a T. You could do a cross. I couldn't find a cross in my 1 1/4 at the big box store I went to, so I had to settle for a T, and I'm just going to have to figure out some way to mount the head. So we'll start putting those on, and we'll be cutting our extra pipe to make his arms and stuff. So here we go. So we've got all our pieces cut to length for his arm and his shoulder. So we're going to go ahead and start piecing them together. And through the couplers, when we put it on, we're going to run a screw into the coupler, right into the PVC. It's going to stop it because when you get all that weight out onto the end, it's going to want to start sliding and drooping. And putting a screw in it makes it so you can take it apart for next year instead of using glue. done a lot more bracing. What I found out was, the weight of the arm coming out and the bend in his back, it's just way too much. It started leaning way to the side. You gotta kind of think ahead when you're doing this. This was just a piece of trim I had laying around. It worked out perfect, but when you do it, make sure you get your angle, think ahead for when you make your arm, because these are his shoulders, which is going to be about the width of his body, and this is the start of his arm, elbow up to his hand. So you don't want to have such a steep angle that it's going to look unnatural the way that it hangs whenever we put the burlap on there. I've done, there's no science to how you do this. We're doing a cheap DIY, and most people, they've got spare wood hanging around. I also have a ratchet strap, because I found with these two bracings down here, this is just some scrap PVC, some scrap wood. It wasn't enough, so I needed either weights or something like that on this side. I happened to find an old ratchet strap that was cut too short for me to use for anything else. So I just ratchet strapped down on this shoulder here to this support, and it straightened it out very nicely. So, half the battle with running DIY stuff is just finding whatever you've got to make it work. So our next step is going to be making the shape of the body, the general shape of the body, out of our chicken wire here. I went and bought some chicken wire from a big box store, I believe a 25-foot roll, for about $25, so couldn't beat it. After knocking my screws over, I was able to get everything outlined pretty much the way I wanted it. I would have recorded that for you, but there's really no science to it. You just, figure out what length you need, cut it, you just start shaping. And there's no real science. There's nothing I can tell you to really make it easier. So with a couple of screws here and there, we've got it all outlined with the chicken wire. So now it's time to start hanging our burlap, and it'll really start coming together after that. total, I think 6 cans of bed liner from Walmart. So it'd be like a little over a roll of burlap. I'll put all the specifics in the description or in the video somewhere. Pretty easy. And if you want, I can take you in for a closer look here on what that bed liner has done. But you can see this is how tall he is. And this is going to be one of my yard props. So I didn't really spray his back or anything that I didn't think anybody was going to see from the road. I don't have trick-or-treaters. Nobody's going to come up into the yard and look at these props. So saving a little bit of money by only doing what I know people can see. Also, the piece of PVC that would make his hand, that was after the 90-degree elbow, I have attached a little hook, just a screw-in hook that you can get from any big box store or even Walmart. And that's actually going to hang another prop right here, but you could hang a lantern if you wanted, or maybe a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, whatever you wanted to do, get creative with it, or just leave them just like this. I didn't put a face in there because when it's dark, and the way I'm going to have the light, it's going to be casting a shadow over where his head would be, and that's the look that I like. I just like not knowing what's behind the hood, so I put no face, I put no eyes, nothing like that. For his hand, I'm just going to have a half corpse from the torso up, and it's going to be like he's holding the corpse with his hand. So let's take you in for a look at what this bed liner did. So as you can see up here, gives it a really textured look. Can't really see through it. Up in the hood, you can see it's all brown. I didn't hit it, it's so tall that nobody would even see it. Here's his arm here. You can see through it with the lights on behind it, but when there's no lights behind it, there's no way. See, as soon as we get that blackness in the background, you can't see through it anymore. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said, this was my first DIY video ever. I realized I recorded it vertically, and I promise that will not happen in the next video, but by the time I realized what I'd done, there was no going back. So please like, comment, and if I get a lot of feedback on this, I will keep videoing the new props that I make going into this holiday season, into this Halloween season, and please stick around with me. It'll get better and better from here. I'm recording with just my cell phone and no stands or anything like that, so as long as I get good feedback or feedback in general, I can take criticism as well. You know, I will start investing in some nicer equipment and getting you a lot better quality videos coming. I appreciate it. Thank you.